Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be revamping my home office space. For my birthday, I treated myself to a stand-up desk because I've been doing a lot of editing, a lot of filming, and so a lot of the times I spend sitting down and I was just super uncomfortable. I feel like such a granny because I have a bad habit of sitting with my legs crossed anytime I'm on a chair. I'm literally doing it right now and it's not intentional. It just happens naturally to me. And so when I'm spending hours at a time editing and sometimes a whole entire day, I'm literally just sitting with my legs crossed. So by the time I get up, I'm just like, whoa, like what's going on? So I really wanted to get a stand-up desk and I got it. I got it from IKEA, and everything that I mentioned in today's video is going to be linked down below. So make sure you go ahead and check out the description box in case you want to snatch up anything for yourself or anything that called your attention. And of course, if I forget any links, please leave me a comment down below because I will add it. So in this video, we're going to be getting rid of the old desk, bringing in the new desk, building it together and decorating and all that good stuff. So if you want to see my home office redo and like makeover, then keep on watching. Okay, so this is my current desk setup. As you guys have seen, that just turned on because I just plugged my Mac Mini, by the way. This is my current desk setup. As you guys can see, I love this setup so much. I think it's so beautiful. It's so nice and cozy. However, two things. One, I've been editing so much more and I spend about 8 to 10 hours just editing here, so I needed a new desk, as I mentioned earlier in the introduction. But here's the situation. I'm over the Alex jars look and I also need a stand-up desk because, again, just long editing hours just hurt my knees. So this is what we're working with. I love this setup so much. Everything here is from IKEA in terms of the tabletop. So I actually have 2 tabletops connected, which is why I love this setup so much, because you can't tell that it's 2 unless I'm obviously pointing it to you out right here. That is 2 of them, and I have the 3 Alex jars on the bottom, which I need to find a new location for them because they hold all of my like nail stuff and just like miscellaneous things. So I need to find a place for that as well, because now with the stand-up desk, I don't really have storage. By the way, if you guys hear any noise, it is downstairs. They are renovating and making changes. So that is the noise that you guys are hearing. So yeah, I'm so excited to start building this desk. This is what it looks like the before. And I also got rid of my monitor riser. So now I have this really cool arm that you can bring it out, you can bring it up. It's just fantastic, amazing. And it also gives me more desk space to work with because the monitor riser came up to like right here. And so I didn't have that much desk space. And now I have a ton. But now I'm going to have even more space because this desk is just slightly bigger than what's here. I'm so excited. I can't wait for you guys to see. And we're going to build it together, do it all together. But I just wanted to give you guys a glance of the before. And before I go ahead and move on to start building, I need coffee. Okay, I drank water, but I definitely do need a coffee. So let's go make a coffee together and get started on building. I just finished desk number 1. I'm so excited, y'all. I'm out of breath. This thing is heavy. So I'm gonna go ahead, swap the first one out, and then we'll do the second one, I'm assuming. Oh my God, wish me luck. This is the hard part. I don't think I can build both and then swap. It's gonna be too much. So what I was saying is that this is an all white desk, but I like this color. So I got a self-adhesive thing from Amazon. I'll link it down below. And I'm gonna cover it so that it's not all white because I like the two-tone look. So I'm so excited. It looks so good. Okay, let me go ahead and make this first swap, and then I'll move on to the next desk. We got a package. I finally got my under the drawers, what is it called? Little situation. Let me actually use a scissor to open this. I have a habit of ripping through packages and not using a scissor. So these are basically little containers situation that you put under your desk so that it can hold all of your wires and cables and it doesn't look messy. So I'm going to show you guys before and after. But look how wide this thing is. It's pretty wide, which is nice. And of course I got it in white. So this is what they look like. It comes in a pack of 2. I did buy 2 packs. So I have a total of 4. And what I basically wanted to resolve, it's actually the next day, by the way. That's why it's daylight in here because last night it was dark. And I also got a new light fixture. It is so beautiful, but it lets no light in. Like no light. But I didn't mind because I don't really use the light at night. But it's so beautiful. Okay, so this is the problem that I'm ready to tackle and I cannot stand. So I am gonna use this guy over here. And hi, my. So because I have a stand-up desk, I'm gonna put it on the actual desk like this. And that way, everything is off the floor. And also when the desk is rising up, everything goes up with it. So I'm gonna do that now. It's gonna be a little hard to record, so I'll just show you guys the after. But I'm so excited because we're not gonna have any messes. Okay guys, so I just did the first one. I have to sweep under there. Don't worry, I'm gonna clean it. It looks so much better. So here's the before with the wires hanging all over the place, and now here's the after with a clean wire situation. I don't like wires, so I'm gonna do it to the filming room too because the filming room has a huge mess. I'm so happy. I'm probably gonna need 2 of them for the filming room, so I might have to order another one because I actually did end up using both. So I have one under the desk. This is what it looks like. I kind of wrap things around. I try to make it look as clean as possible, but you cannot see it, so that's the best part. And then the other one just has my external drive. This holds all of my content. It's a 8 terabyte or 10, something crazy like that, because I kept buying the little ones and they kept getting, like, they would break or it would just be filled up too quickly. I just realized that this is better. This just works for me. And then I have some chargers, just a whole bunch of more charging station that wouldn't make sense to put it under the desk because it is not involving anything that's on top of the actual desk. I also got some like cable management situation, which is just like some adhesive things. Let me show you guys. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. So it's like little adhesive things that you can put on the side of your desk to just hold all of your wires in place. And it's just gonna make everything look so much more cleaner, even more cleaner, because I still have these wires that are hanging over here, and if I just like have something to hold them up against the desk, it's gonna make it look even cleaner. So So here is the final reveal of my office space, my desktop, my desk, the stand-up desk. Guys, I'm so happy with the way everything turned out. It turned out even better than I could have imagined, and I'm so proud of myself for the way I was able to coordinate everything. So let's start off with the changes that I made outside of the office space over here. So first change I did is that I added a light fixture into this room. I love it so much. It's so aesthetic, so beautiful. Let me actually change these lenses so you guys can see the wider angle. Okay, much better. Now you guys can see, but it's so cute, so aesthetic. Obviously matches my little warm tone natural theme situation. Discard this mess over here. I haven't fixed that. That's the only thing that I'm like, where do I put all these things? But we'll keep that for another vlog. So we'll just focus on this side today. But I love this. Got this from IKEA. Everything that I mentioned in this video, I will have it linked down below. And then I got this center table, which is bigger, and it's from Target. And I love it because it gives it a modern look to it, and it just looks more aesthetic. I feel like just more modern and aesthetic. And here are the boys napping. They sleep exactly the same way. They're so cute. I can't. So this is another little change that I made to the office. So let's go on and look at the stand-up desk. How cool. Guys, I was able to put away all of the cables using that little thing that I was showing you guys earlier in this little video. As you can see, the only one that's really showing, oh, I forgot to do it on this side, but I did get some little clips that I can use. I have to do that, but I got this. These are some little clips that you can put to hide your cables under. So I'm gonna do that for this space because I didn't get to do it on this side, but I did do it on this side. So I'm gonna give you guys a little close-up of the desk. Of course, it stands up. So I have been having a really great time working standing because it's just so much better for my knees because I'm getting old. I'm such a granny. And so this side has my Mac Mini, and I didn't like the Mac Mini displayed, so I was able to hide it under the monitor situation that I had. But because I got this arm, which is so much better because it frees up so much space on your desk, and it's also movable. You can bring it out, you can rotate it down, up, all over. Like, it's the best. You can do so much with it that now my Mac Mini was going to be exposed, and I didn't want that. So I got a little under the desk again hider for the Mac Mini, and it stays there nice and safe. It doesn't fall. It's nice and stable, and it's out of the way so that you have more space on your desk. So this office space was supposed to be a his and hers side, but my husband doesn't really do any computer work at all, like ever. He doesn't work from home. So I still wanted another space because I use my Mac Mini whenever this computer decides to not work. I have a backup, but my sister has been coming over a lot, and so this is kind of like her side. I like to say this is her side because I never really work on this side unless I have to, but I still wanted to decorate it, put everything nice and useful and functional and all these things here. So that's what this side is for. And then this side is more lived in, more abused. This is the side that I actually work in. It's just next to the drawing board, next to all of the things. I don't know why. I just chose this side, and I've been on this side ever since, and I love it. So I have all of my devices out here, my computer, my phone. I got this really cool headphone stand. Is it not like the cutest thing ever? Are you kidding me? It's so cute because I had one hanging to the wall, but because the desk now goes up and down, it was crashing whenever I would put the desk up. So I just got a stand for my headphones instead. I have my little pens. These pens are amazing, by the way. I'm gonna link them down below because you need them. They write so nice, and they're aesthetically to look at as well. And then the monitor, I love this monitor. It is a 27-inch monitor, I believe, or 24. I don't know. I will link it down below. The best is white, so it makes everything look nice and clean and airy, and it's the perfect size, and it's also curved, so it's easier for you to look at. Have here my notes pad that I also just got on Amazon, and I love it. I can keep everything nice and organized. Sometimes I like to do my to-do list on my computer, on my phone, and sometimes I like to actually write it down. So I got this one off of Amazon. I love it. It's not only aesthetic, but it also gives me prompts so that I can keep myself organized and just help me keep myself organized, you know? So it has the type priorities, the to-do list, what are your daily affirmations, things that you're grateful for, and any appointments, and something for yourself over here. I love it. I really have been enjoying it. And then I have these markers that are dual end, so they have the thicker side on top and then the thinner side on the bottom, and it's pretty thin, so I'm able to write really small, and it's not like too chunky or anything. So, and then this little 3-in-1 situation I showed you guys in a previous video, but you can charge your AirPods, your Apple Watch and your phone, and it's all in one place. So I have that there, and then my microphone for recording voiceovers for my YouTube videos. And then here is my other iPad, because I am just a very tech person and I love tech and I like to have options. So that is my desk setup. Did I miss anything? The lamp is from IKEA. This little stand. Oh, and then I have my little iPad here too. This is the one that I take with me on the go. And I got this super cute case from Etsy, and they customized it. They put my name on it in the front and in the back too. And it also has a holder for my Apple Pencil. And I also changed the little pointer, so it's pink. So super cute, matches the case, matches everything. And I just kind of hide it under here. This is my little wooden stand, also from Amazon, and I kind of just made my own little charging port station over here. Try to hide it as best as I could. What else am I missing? My printer is a Canon printer. I love this. Anytime I work with a brand, I always print out the deliverables and anything that they send over, just so that I can highlight, check off, cross off. You know, it's just very helpful to print it out and have it, you know, facing you, and you can write on it, take notes if you have any questions. So I love the printer for that. So now, of course, the best part, I have to put the desk up. So I'm gonna elevate them so you guys can see how cool it would be to use it standing up. This is the first time I actually put it down, and I've had the desk for a few days at this point. So I have been working standing up and I love it, and I'm sure my body is thanking me. So let me put this up so you guys can see how it looks. It's just fantastic. You need a stand-up desk in your life, okay? So this is what the desk looks like now that I put it upward, so you guys can see the stand-up position. It goes higher than this, actually significantly higher than this, and this is the way I had it before, and it also goes lower than that as well. But I wanted to show you guys like the height difference, but this is where I would probably use it at. This is a more comfortable height for me. And that is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was a little different, but I kind of want to start doing like random videos like this. So if you guys enjoyed this style video, make sure you give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, let me know what you guys think, any other video ideas, anything else that calls your attention that you guys want me to do a dedicated video on. Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.